The average yearly wage for a 25-year-old man is about $50,000 a year. Waiting longer isn't going to help. Quite the contrary. It's going to shrink your opportunities as time goes by. And if you don't, you do so at your own peril. And there's nobody that's going to come and save you. Nobody's going to help you. You're just going to die alone. Hey there. It's your old dad here. I'm going to give some advice to the young ladies here for dating. If you're going to have a good life outcome, you're going to have to get this idea under control. And that's the idea of how much money a guy makes. Women have outrageous ideas about how much they want their husband or boyfriend to make. Assuming you found a guy that meets your criteria, the base criteria we talked about, right? Like maybe the top 3 most important things, and maybe there's a couple other little check marks in there. Let's talk about income for a minute. The average yearly wage for a 25-year-old man is about $50,000 a year. Age 30 is $60,000, age 35 is $70,000. The vast majority of you are gonna be average women. 4s, 5s, and 6s. You can kick yourself up a notch by, like doing what we were talking about, not being argumentative, staying busy, being cheerful, having sex with your boyfriend. The average yearly wage is way lower than most women think it is, okay? Unless you are an exceptional person by looks and personality and disposition, you are not going to do better than this. This is just where you're at. Find a guy who's like this and just settle down. Just relax. It doesn't have to be perfect. Waiting longer isn't going to help. Quite the contrary. It's going to shrink your opportunities as time goes by. Okay? You can do all the things you want to do in life with a boyfriend and a husband. It doesn't matter what you manifest or self-improve or how long you work on yourself or go to therapy. Men do not care about these things. And investing time in them is actually going to make you look self-involved and frivolous. It doesn't matter how you see yourself. It matters how men see you. They are not you. Men are not you. They are other people that are not you. And you cannot control how they see you. You can't. You have no control over that. You have to just take it as it is. In the top 10% of income earners, a 25-year-old man makes $85,000, a 30-year-old man makes $100,000, and a 35-year-old makes $120,000. These are the income brackets that I see a lot of very normal-looking women saying that they want to start at. A lot of women, a disproportionate amount of women, it's even higher than that. This is just not realistic. These are men who have a lot of options, okay? These men have numerous options, and they can get with women that are, frankly, probably much better looking than you, are nicer than you, are more effective around the household than you, more compliant. These guys get what they want. They can get what they want. You're not going to do better than this if you're a regular woman. If you are a woman in your early 20s and you're dating a 25-year-old guy and he makes $85,000 a year, then you have hit the jackpot. You've hit the jackpot. Especially if you're a 4, 5, or a 6. But even if you're an 8 or a 9, you have hit the jackpot. That guy's income earning potential is just going to go up over time, right? He's going to move into that $100,000 and $120,000 category. And if that's not good enough for you, then you better be top of the line. You better be supermodel beautiful. You've got to be, and again, it doesn't matter how you see you. It matters how they see you. These things I'm talking about are what men want almost universally. Of course, there's exceptions, but appealing to exceptions is not useful for this discussion, okay? Exceptions are just that, and that means that you're not going to likely run into an exception. You're not going to get the exception. Somebody else is. It's not going to be you. My wife is 10 years younger than me, and I met her in Oregon. Anyone who's lived in Portland knows that if you have a decent job and you live in Portland, you're the man with one eye among the blind. It's just a city filled with 40-year-old skateboarders and professional clowns and accordion players and just weird crap. And, you know, people just work in coffee shops part-time and stuff like that. I had a car, I had a TV, I had a decent job, nothing to jump up and down about by any means, but I was a hot item. I don't think it's like this anymore. This was 10 years ago. I think things have changed. But you've got to understand that I was a guy with options back then. And I made $45,000 a year. I was 35 years old. Nothing to jump up and down about, right? The caliber of men that is out there is just not what you think it is. It's just not what you think it is. And you're not what you think you are. Just relax, find a guy. Remember, it's about timing. It's about working within the natural order and staying in sequence with your life stages as you go through life. That's how you need to live. And if you don't, you do so at your own peril. And there's nobody that's going to come and save you. Nobody's going to help you. You're just going to die alone. And that's all there is to it. I care about you and I want things to go well for you. I'm going to make a video for men also. And I'm going to try and bring you guys together as best I can. This is the way of the world. You have your kids look after you. It's been that way since the caveman days, and it's going to continue to be that way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was useful for you. Like and subscribe and donate at the links below. And stay safe, kids. Bye-bye.